Okay, so let's start the class.
Yes, sir.
So we have seen this right in the last class. We have discussed about structural functional perspective. Actually, I discussed many things about this. Okay, so today that we are moving to conflict perspective. That I don't want to repeat the same because it's for the last two class that we have seen about the structural functional perspective. So then again the second perspective about the social problem. We know right that is a social problem. What are the conflict perspective? That is conflict. What do you mean by conflict, my dears? Can you tell? Anyone can you tell what is the meaning of conflict?
Type of discrimination.
Type of discrimination.
Argument.
Yeah. Then someone started to say something, right? Yeah, tell any other opinion? It is a conflict. Only one opinion.
Disagreement,
Hmm?
disagreement, sir.
Disagreement. Yes. Then
Fight.
fight.
Arguments between two people.
Argument between two parties, right? Okay. Yes. There is a two opinion, right? There is a problem.
Sir, your voice is not reaching to us properly.
Sorry, Asif, what you said?
Sir, your voice is not clear.
My voice is not clear. Wait.
His voice is becoming like an alien, sir.
Hope it is okay now.
Yes, sir.
Hope it is okay now, or still it's not clear.
Sir, it's clear.
Yeah.
It's clear.
Okay. Uh, that's conflict is what it generally that you
It's
think it's a conflict is a disagreement, uh, fight, someone's discrimination, or some problem, right? Conflict is the problem. But the social institution that perspective is something different. Structure, perception is some function is something different. But the conflict is a problem, right? Whatever it is, right? The problem is, if for example, there is a discrimination. Everything comes under conflict. That is right. Your side is right. It is actually, if some people is taking advantage, some people they feel that is a disadvantage. That is called conflict. This is what sociologists are expressing, that is a conflict perspective. For example, if you are here, I am here, both are in our society. I am taking advantage, that what advantage that I am taking that is a problem for you, then it is a social problem. That is, they are saying it is a conflict perspective. This is a conflict because since both of, because that is automatically leads to social problem, right? In simple way that I am saying that going to the temple, I will be allowed inside to the temple. You will not be allowed inside the temple. I am taking advantages of entering to the temple, but you can't able to enter. There is a conflict coming, right? As someone said, it's a discrimination, but it is different. There is a two contradictions attitude. It comes under the conflict. Am I right or wrong? So that is, am I right or wrong, my dear?
Right.
That is view. That is a society has characteristics by the inequality. That is advantage some groups and disadvantages others. That is why that is the leading to conflicts and the potential for the social change. Okay, under the conflict, what are the conflicts they are pointed out? What are the different types of conflicts for the social problems are there? One is economic conflict perspective, racial or ethnic conflict perspective, feminist conflict perspective, false and true consciousness in the conflict perspective. There are four different types of conflicts. They are expressed. That sociologists, right? They are saying economic conflict perspective. What is the economic conflict perspective? What do you think about this economic conflict perspective? What do you understand?
Economic inequality.
Hmm?
Economic inequality.
Economic inequality, right? What is that? Could you please elaborate a little bit? Any other opinion? Okay, let me explain. Economic is meant for what, my dear? Means it's a terms of money, right? That a wealth. Am I right or wrong?
Right,
Right,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. Okay. Because how the conflicts comes between the money. Okay. So how it's becoming a social problem? What is the connection between the money and the social problem? How the sociologists are described this economic conflict perspective as a social problem. How they are viewing social problem in the economic conflict perspective. That is, the economic is meant for that's only capitalist, right? For example, how its social problems arises because of economic is there is a capitalist, there is a ownership. Those who are invested in the business, they called as a capitalist, right? If someone is invested amount in the business itself, you will becoming a owner, you will be earning a money, right? Am I right? So when you wanted to earn a money, that you are dominating your employees, right? That employee should be treated as an employee, then it is not a problem. There is no conflicts arises because of you earning a money. If a owner himself want to earn his money, for that he is dominating more or discriminating their employees, then that it arises the social problem. Am I right or wrong? So yeah, because of earning a money, you wanted
Sir,
to earn money, so that you are disturbing your employee more. You will not pay money to them. You will not give that much facilities to them. You will not treat them as a human being. You will not provide any extra to them. Just like you may have many movies that you came to know, many persons that you came to know that many very poor peoples will be working in a company for 3,000 and 4,000, and they will be working for 12 hours or 15 hours without having a food, or they have to stand for those things, stand for 12 hours continuously for earning a money. They will be taking some life risk work also for earning a money, right? It is happening, right? Because of money, because they wanted to earn a money. He wants to, for he's earning crore and crore as a capitalist. He's earning a crore and crore. For that, he is dominating. He is disturbing his employees, right? It is happening, right? They're treating them as a slave. Even there is for a small mistake, they will be slapping. They will be doing something. uh, there is a white collar, blue collar, low collar employees are there. If it is a manager, right? If I am a owner, okay, I will be paying you 5,000 for the low grade employee. If I will be paying 10,000 to the supervisor, 15,000 to the executive, 20,000 to the managers, okay, this is my criteria that I am paying. But that what I am doing, that whom I am paying a 5,000, treatment is different. Whom I am paying 10,000, it is differs. 15,000 it is differ. When I whom I am paying 20,000, that the treatment is differs to whatever that I am giving, the treatment that I am giving different, right? I don't think that all are equal. I don't think that all are human being. I don't think that all are my employees. Right? It is happening, right? That is economic conflict because he is earning 20,000, he is earning 15,000, he is earning 10, he is earning 5. But I will be some discrimination I am doing on them. Am I right or wrong? So because of economy, because if they earn a money, the reason behind is whatever they are dressing, whatever they are their attitude, because of their money, their attitude is like that only. Because how much they are earning, according to that money only they can be rich them among themselves, right? At much they can do, how much they can be rich at the in that level they will be there. So am I right? Because I am paying less, but even I will not respecting them. That is called as a economic conflict perspective. Because of economic, because of amount, because of money, that we will be discriminating them. That is a social, that is becoming a social problem. Even there is a owners will join with the owners only. They will not join with the employees. If they won't go to the another employee's home, but one employee will go to the another employee's home. If you and me and both are working in the same company, both are employees, then we will, I will come to your home, you will come to my home. It will be happening like this, right? When you are working in a company, your owner, that he has a owner, but he's a owner, no problem. But he will not come to your home, right? Will he come to your home? Is it?
No, no.
No. The thing is, since he is thinking about money, right? Why he is not coming? Whether he will not get a food, whether he will not get tea or coffee or water, because water is all scarce resources. Everything we will get from the ground only. Right. All are made a coffee from the milk and something what that is in the tea powder or coffee powder only. He will not get it from his employees. So why he is not coming? Why he is not going there? This is the social problem, right? Because of money, the people are discriminated, right? Can you understand the point? Still, how many owners are very socialized with their employees. Even they can be socialized with their company itself. When it is a come to the general, it is a completely different because of money. But at the same time, that same owner can have a good friendship with a competitor, his direct competitor. It is happening or not? It's happening or not, my dear? For example, if you are the owner, you are earning lakhs and lakhs, but the same business that you are doing with another person, huh?
Yes,
That is,
sir.
you are
Yes,
doing
sir.
a same business is some of your friend is doing another business. He is a direct competitor to you, but what will do? He will join with them. Even he don't think that he is a direct competitor. He is doing this. He is disturbing our business. This all thing he did not understand that he will join with them. But what is the reason behind this? There is money, right? Because he will not come to the employee's home. That he will not. He is treating each and every employee in a different way because of money, because of economic conflict. This is what that sociology is saying, that because of money there is a conflict. There is a discrimination is happening. Yeah, what? Because other things. Even if I am a supervisor, he might have come. Managers home function, that owners will come. If it is a sweeper's home function, he will not come. Why this discrimination is, why this problem is happening? If the sweeper is working in our organization only, manager also working in our organization only. If any home function that we are organizing, owner used to go to the manager's home function. Normally he will not go to the sweeper's home function. Am I right or wrong?
Right, sir.
Right, sir.
Yeah. This is what called as economic conflict perspective. Because of economic, because of money, they are made some difference. Okay. So second one is a racial ethnic conflict perspective. This already we discussed more. That is one of the friend. Your friend also asked, right? There is a race difference. What is called racial? What is called ethnic? Race?
Race means
Any idea about?
like uh, geographical, like
Sorry? Okay. That is race and ethnical conflict is that black and white color, that is a skin color, face structure, something that is for the appearance, right? If it is black people, they will be dominating. The white people, they will be supporting. So already I told you on an explanation, right? There is when I was after completing my hotel management degree that I have worked in on hotel as a trainee. I went to the internship. That hotel, that is one type of heritage property. It is owned by an old lady. That is that normally we used to say Achi. That lady actually, that people that we used to say is Achi. That around 80 years old. She is very good in administration. She is very good in language. She is having a good contact. Even she is having some hotels in US also. Their family, everyone in Chennai, they are having something. But in her hometown, he is maintaining some heritage property. That explaining that if we enter into the hotel, it is completely we can feel out about our village experience, like all the old things. It's like a traditional home that he is maintaining. Even he will not keep TV, any electronic machines in her room, in the rooms itself. Okay, the reason is in the room itself, if they keep it, they will get disturbed because in the earlier stage there is no TV, right? So that property wise, everything is maintained very good, and also cost wise, it's a very good per day that she is charging 4,000 to 5,000 for staying. Many foreigners would like to stay there. Okay, many foreigners would like to stay there, but when they booked a room, actually that only even that she has a manager, she has a supervisor, she has a front office executive. There is many position around in the hotel. There is 24 or 25 rooms only there. Okay, but she's having 30 to 40 employees. No, this is maybe more than that because that service style and everything that she's maintaining good structure. So it's all good. But she will be the one and only deciding authority for everything. Even there is a GM that she will be deciding those things. But when somebody is booking a room, she will be looking at their nationality. Sometimes the guest has to book through online. They have to upload their photos, their other ID card or something, right? So she will be verifying those things. She's directly before confirming the rooms, she will be verifying. But first preference she will be giving to the persons from US, UK, Canada. But Africa and black man's, if anybody applied, then she will be denied. There is only one room shortage is there. That African people is asked earlier, but US people is asked later. She will be preferring that US, that white skin people. This is happening, my dear. This is because one who looks smart, everyone will have a good contact with them. Once he look ugly, that immediately they started to avoid them. It still it is exists in society, right? Hope you all under hope you are all come across these things, right? Right or wrong? We're all youngsters, right? So uh, you may come across those things, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, of course. Really, it is a racialist means that is based on the color. If it is a black people, that they are all omitted by others. If they have a good skin and good ethnic and if they are looking very smart and they are very color, they are good high makeup sense and what they will do, everyone they started to even if she did the wrong, everyone will adjust. If the person looks ugly, even she did a good, they will not appreciate even. She will did a good, and they will not appreciate even. That's right. It is happening. This is called racial ethnic conflict. Because of the colors, there is a conflict will come. Because even though what happened if I am a color in black, even I know I'm not looking that much smart. If I made a mistake, even sometime if the manager is very hungry at the time, if I when I went there, he might have scolded me, right? So so in the same time that if when he's in a good mood, that looking good person, right, that is a white skinned person, that he did a mistake, but manager is accepting that, okay, no problem now. What immediately what they will think that is because of my black color only he is insulting me because he's a white color. That's why he is supporting him. So this type of conflicts may arises, right? So because of those issues that now it is becoming as a social problem. There is a recent thing that will already be discussed, but again I'm finding out that in the recently this had in the America, there is a one black American was killed by white Americans, right? Recently.
Sir, your voice is not clear.
It's not clear. In the recently, my dear, in the United States, right? In the United States, there is a black American was killed by white Americans, right? Have you heard this news? Okay, that is because even when Obama, that is who is a Barack Obama?
President of USA.
Huh?
Ex-president of USA.
Yeah, former president of United States of America. Okay, when he nominated himself as a president for for USA, there is many persons as opposite him. Opponent, they may become many persons are become opponent to him. Many of them were opposed that he should not take up the responsibilities of US president. Many people, many high peoples are opposed to him, but his political party has believed himself that he is a good leadership, that they nominated himself, and finally he won for the two times. Consequently, he was a two times as a president. But when he wanted to nominate himself as a president, that earlier that opposed came, right? Opposite opinion came because of that racial, because of ethnic, right? So hope you can understand the second point. That one is a feminist conflict perspective. What is called the feminist conflict perspective?
Equality between men and women.
Sorry,
Equality between men and women.
equality with the men and women. Okay. Then any other opinion? Feminist, that many girls can open their mouth. Feminist, it's
Equal responsibility and equal rights of men and women.
yeah, right. Good quality of rights between men and women. Any girls? Can you tell what is called feminism? Since boys are replying about feminist, but the girls you can reply. What is called feminism?
All genders having equal rights.
Genders
So,
equal
women's
rights.
right.
All genders having equal rights and opportunities.
All genders are having equal rights and opportunities, right? Then girls. I'm asking about feminism. No girls except one. I think there are many girls are here.
So, women's right.
Sorry,
Women's right.
women's rights. Okay. Then any other opinion? Any others? Feminism. Women's rights means what you are expecting, Lati? Women's rights. What are the things that you consider as a woman's rights? Can you tell?
Free education.
What are the things that are considered as women's rights?
Sir, right to education.
Yes,
Right to education.
right to education. Then only one. That's all. This is what.
Social equality and
So
economic equality.
yeah, social equality, economic equality. This is no, that one girl started that what is feminism, that she wants only rights in education. Neha, are you agree if you given education alone it is okay for you? That you are agree? That is the only thing that you are expecting as a woman, as an empowered woman.
Sir, right to freedom of speech.
Hmm?
Right to freedom of speech, sir.
Okay. Actually, this is what, my dear. That feminist conflict perspective is some boys are opened up. There is equality in rights, equality in society. Someone sets equality in society, right? James, I think James or Debjodi said, I don't know. What equality rights that women should have in our society? Equality in society, equality in economy means. Can you tell some little bit elaborated?
Economic inequality means same wages, like same salary,
Yes,
equal number of men and women in top positions.
good. Okay, but equality in society, that is economic equality. You are said right. That is a positions. That is a salary. Okay, but equality in society means. But what do you mean?
Basically, both men and women are treated equally in the society. Mm,
Respect. Are you in terms of you're saying it's respect?
No, not only respect, like if they are wrong, then they're wrong. Like equality in everything, equality in both right and wrong.
This is the conflict actually. They're saying that they want equality in society, but what equality they should have that we cannot describe it, right? But still, some of them are talking about feminism, but still they don't understand that what is called feminism, right? Am I right or wrong?
Right, sir.
Yeah, that is leads to the social problem now. Actually, now okay, you're all expecting the social equality, right? I'm agree that, but what equality we should have? Whether it's not only in terms of respect, okay. Then what others? Well, then say okay. Then leave it as a woman. What men's is getting in a society except respect? Can you tell? Dev Jyoti, can you tell that equality in
Freedom, freedom,
society? Huh? What men's get in
Sir,
society?
freedom, freedom.
Shut up.
the property.
Property. Why women cannot get property? If you have a money that you can buy, right? But still that woman can register the property in their name. I think that we can do now. Can you register your property in your name, right? Because if you have a money that you can register. If man is earning, that he is registering his property in his name. If you earn, you can register your property in your name. Yeah, this is a conflict here. The feminist is earlier, it is there. Woman domination is there in the earlier stage. But still, the people are believing themselves still that we are dominated. That is, one people said that they can go because earlier there is no woman COE. I told you right. Now it is the Indra Nooyi is the one of the Indian COE who is the best COE who is leading the American company PepsiCo. Right. That is the thing because still some people are accepting this is called feminism. Some people are accepting this is called feminism. Still there is a conflict among themselves. That is leads to social problem because they are overthinking that this is the feminism. So they will be doing some mistakes and they will be get affected. Right. So, but I'm not saying that still all the women are doing like this. Still that many woman domination, woman discrimination is happening there. Right. Harassment is given to the woman employee only because I'm expecting these answers also, but you didn't say harassment. Right. uh, Harassment is happening only women's, right? Any men get harassment. But they may get, but it is very less in numbers when comparatively women are only get harassed in the workplace, in the study place, in the education, because now the women get rights to education. Now women get rights to go for work, rights to economy. Now they have rights, but it's all have some obstacles by the way of harassment, right? By the way of responsibility. Am I right or wrong?
Right,
One
sir.
woman gets conceived because he could not go to the job for 3 months or 4 months when he or she when she's delivering a baby. But immediately what the organization thinks because of that it's a 4 month profit is lost. So they have closed that work vacant that they will be relieving and then they will be replacing herself with other. Right. Still it is going on. So this type of domination that is because it's not happening to the men, right? It is happening to the woman. So still that they are this doing like this. That is called feminist conflict perspective, right? Can you understand this is a feminism? There is women are doing the thing, okay? Then next one is 2 times is going up. Okay, false and true consciousness in the conflict perspective. It is nothing like that. If I am saying it's a true, you will be saying it's a false. I will be accepting. This is true. I can accept. I will go for it. But you will be saying, somebody will say it's a no. But still, because of this, so simply, I'm saying that's in a political way. Okay, one political party standing in our constitution, I will be saying no to him. Okay, so I will not vote to him. But you are accepting him. You will be voting him. And what will happen after the election result comes? If he wins, he will be supporting you. He will be dominating me. Right? Am I right or wrong?
Right, sir.
Yeah. That is called the true false and true. If for example, if my supporter is won, you will be get affected. Your supporter is won, I will be getting affected. Because of the true and false, because either whatever the problems that we are taking, then it is called as a true may happen, false may happen. But if it is happen true, that those are truths it will be gets accepted and others get affected. Right. So these are called that false and true consciousness. Then finally, the third perspective is symbolic interactionist perspective. This is nothing but we will have something in our heart and we will be expressing something to the others. Symbolic interaction. Because of that, it's big problem. The social problem is coming. This is what the sociologists say. Even when I am a politician. When I come to the low caste people, those who are residing that nearby some very poor men, during the election time, I will come and I will shaking hand in their hands and all they will do right. So after I going back to home and I will be sanitizing my hand. I will be refreshing myself. It's all this all becoming the social problem. Okay, can you understand the symbolic interactionist? It's a caste-based discrimination. When they're being inside, they be allowing them to kiss themselves. After they going back to the room, they will be put Dettol to wash this place where what they touched. Right, that is a symbolic interaction. When in front of them, they will be acting. They will be acting. Can you understand the symbolic interactionist? Okay, that is almost time. It's going to up. No problem. If that I will repeat the same in the next class and before another thing. Any doubt you can ask, my dear. Any doubt?
No doubt, sir.
Sir.
Right. Let me take attendance. Okay. Okay. We shall wind up the class. Hmm? We shall wind up the class. Thank you.
Okay, sir.